Katie Allen asked for a video on making hooks for pendants, like bell hooks and what have you. So I'm just going to show you some of the ways that I do that, and I'm sure that some of the other artists have their own unique ways of doing that, so maybe they'll post a video too. But anyway, for some of the ways I do it, I made some sort of little pendants, and I'll show you how I attach hooks to them. The first two or three will be freehand, and then I'll show you a little tool I made that speeds up the process quite a bit. But once again, you want the pendant, the point of the pendant where you're going to attach the hook to be up to working temperature, and then a piece of rod that's decent sized diameter and connected. And then you can just form a free hook and come around, attach, pull it off. Kind of a mess there. So you'll melt that down where you attach it at the rear and use a shaper. In this case, I've just got a carbon rod that's sharpened with a pencil. Shape it to the shape you want, and then with some tweezers, if you want to align it, I take the part of the tweezers back up here where it's not serrated but thicker, and I'll just take those and use those as kind of a pair of pliers to straighten it up and align it. Then with the pieces like the little peas in the pod pendant, where I want the hook to actually look like part of the vine, I do it much the same way, except I just wrap it around at the base. So once again, I'll pull it out. And then instead of attaching it to the back, I'll just take it and wrap it around once and come back and heat it up. Twist it, and that looks pretty good right there. So I think I'd call that done. And then just a hook on anything, really, not just a pendant, but on a decoration that you want to hang, or a hummingbird that you want to hang, something like that. I'll show you one more technique. It might be just a little bit long, but make kind of a C shape with a real long top. I'm going to cut that back just a little bit. Okay. So I have like a C shape that's coming around, or an S shape, and then this part's real long. Then I'll take my shaper and I'll start curving that around to where they almost touch. Almost touch. Now, this needs to be a good hot seal here to add stability and strength to the hook. So what I'm going to do now is heat right here to get both pieces up to working temperature, and then press it together. And then once that seal is made, I'll come back through and realign it. my tweezers to come through and make any final adjustments. Now for a production level tool that's very quick, pegboard hook off my pegboard, 1/4 inch pegboard hook. This is a piece of work surface. You could use a 2x4 or anything else, piece of wood. Drill a 1/4 inch hole in it. Stick the pegboard hook to it. Lay it down with the end pointing out towards you. And now I'll make a bail hook using that. If I was going to make a bunch of bail hooks, this is how I'd do it. Because they really come out looking pretty nice. And it saves a lot of time. Red and red. Attach. Come down. Pull it. Detach. Notice I've got the little C shape again. Final adjustments. And there we have it. So anyway, there's a few ideas for you, and I hope that was helpful. And like I said, probably everyone has their own little technique of making hooks and loops, and some of the other glass artists may share their methods as well. So hope that was helpful. Thanks.